Situated between King's Parade and the River Cam is King's College, renowned for its magnificent chapel. Founded in 1441 by Henry VI, King's was built as a Cambridge college for the students leaving his school at Eton. Although the building of a first court had already begun, Henry VI insisted that priority was to be given to the huge chapel that he had planned in detail. But the chapel's construction was thwarted by the Wars of the Roses in the late 15th century, a time when kings came and went. So it wasn't until 1515 that the walls and ceiling were finished. It then took another 30 years for the remarkable stained glass windows to be created and installed. In all, it took over 100 years to complete this beautiful chapel. King's Chapel remains the most iconic site in Cambridge, visited by thousands, and often used as background for media interviews and films when referring to Cambridge. It's well worth a visit. One of its greatest attractions is the stunning fan-vaulted stone ceiling, the largest in the world. Another special point of interest, at the eastern end of the chapel, is the great eastern window. Look out for Rubens' 17th century painting, The Adoration of the Magi, situated beneath the window. Tudor emblems are on view everywhere, especially on the stone carvings under the windows and on the huge majestic wooden screen, which separates the choir on the chapel's eastern side from the antechapel on the western side. The tall, relatively narrow building provides the ideal acoustic surroundings for the exquisite voices of the world-renowned King's College Choir of 16 boys and 14 men, and the excellent sound of the Dalham organ. Originally built in the early 17th century and recently renovated, the organ perfectly complements the choir. At Christmas time, King's Chapel reaches out to the world with its broadcast of the Festival of 9 Lessons and Carols. To the north of the chapel, in the first court of King's, is the huge Fellows Building by James Gibbs. In the rest of this court, to the south and east, we can find the hall, screen, and gatehouse, designed by William Wilkins to complement the perpendicular Gothic style of the chapel. The magnificent second court runs down to the River Cam and the King's Bridge of 1819. King's alumni include the English novelist E.M. Forster, Rupert Brooke, the English poet who died during the First World War, John Maynard Keynes, one of the world's leading economists, and Alan Turing, the mathematician who helped break codes during World War II and who was a pioneer of the computer. Turing's vital contribution to the war effort was portrayed in the movie Imitation Game, in which the British actor Benedict Cumberbatch played the role of Alan Turing.